Let's see what the next tour features. Bowser Tour again? The track on the top looks pretty new. I'm not too familiar with it. Is it like a revamp of SNES Bowser's Castle? It could be another Bowser's Castle from another game, but I think it's from the SNES. All revamped. Looks like there's Kamek, Meowser, and Pirate Boy. Oh, looks like we're gonna have four me racing suits. Larry, Eggy, Roy, and Ludwig. The one I am gonna be interested powering up is Larry due to the boomerang flower. I think the other three special items are weak. And that's all. Four me racing suits. Wow. 40 extra base points for the Miis. Rankings and challenges have been updated. Rosalina Volendam, Flower Cart, and Tulip Corsage Glider are in the spotlight. First exchange discounted each. More tour gifts, second week rank cup rewards, bronze cucumber, and purple Koopa free running, and the Nabbit cup. Is there anything else to go over in the news? I do not think so. I would like to go over the items in the Spotlight shop, starting with Rosalina Volendam, who returns this tour. She has Boomerang Flower, which is a strong special item in races. The default tracks and lock tracks are good. She covers, as you can see, tons of tracks, but some of them are city tracks. Overall, I would consider her to be good, if lacking drivers. But other better options may exist in the tracks she covers. I would purchase at least one if you are lacking drivers. In my experience, I have yet to play her in a rank cup. Next is the Flower Cart, which also returns this tour. The default tracks are good, but some may be easy to cover. The level 3 tracks are easy to cover. The level 6 track and level 8 track may be good to cover. This cart is large for easier collections of coins from coin boxes and tracks. Overall, I would consider this cart to be above average. I would purchase one if you need a bit of extra coverage. Lastly, the Tulip Corsage, which returns this tour. The default tracks has some classic tracks that may be difficult to cover. Other default tracks are City or Mario Kart exclusive tracks. The lock tracks may be unnecessary to unlock, since they're city tracks. Overall, I would consider this to be good. I would purchase at least one to cover classic tracks with difficult top glider shelves. My daily spotlight. I'm not really interested in the characters. The cards? Oh, I may buy this Cupid's arrow for Amsterdam Drift 2. I may also buy this Mumu Off-Roader since it's a big cart, but I might need to save rubies for the 4Me racing suits in the next tour, so probably not. The gliders, I'm not really interested in. Me Racing Shoe Shop, I refuse to buy these any further. Token Shop, I still have to clear. Daily Selects, I'm not really interested in. I would like to continue going over the cups I have yet to go over. Continuing from the Fire Rosalina Cup, Berlin Byways 2T, I have Kamek. I also have the Nabbit Me Racing Suit that may be the best option to use. And the cart, I have the Cream Bee Dasher MK2, the Classic Bee Dasher MK2, the Metal B Dasher MK2. The one with the best kart skill would be the Cream B Dasher MK2. I have the Silver Star Chute that is still the best option for me to use. So that'll be my setup. Amsterdam Drift R. I have, there's the PD Piranha Gold that has this track as a buff, I'm pretty sure, yes. But this Vacation Peach, there's also the King Boo Me Racing Suit. That is the best option to use. I have all the characters in this track. And I have the Sweet Ride that may be the best option to use. I have that Pauline glider to be the best option. So that'll be my setup. Paris Promenade T, I believe I have Sunshine Mario. That still is the best option to use. I have the Pink B Dasher MK2. I also have the Green B Dasher MK2. The one that has the better kart skill would be the Pink B Dasher MK2. I have that Luigi Parafoil. I also have that Pink Flower Glider. I would say the Luigi Parafoil may be the best option. So that will be my setup. Nothing maxed out, but that's okay. Dry Bones Cup, Berlin Byways T. I have the Silver Me Racing Suit. I also... Is the Silver Me Racing Suit permanently top shelf? Yes. How about the King Boomy Racing Suit? Is that permanently top shelf? Yes, as well. 2 lucky 7 Me drivers. Gold Joshi is here as well. But the best option will be the King Boo Me Racing Suit. I have that red off-roader that may be the best option to use, and it looks like it's going to show up in the next tour. And I have the 8-bit Bullet Bill that may be the best option to use. So 8s and 7s across the board. London Loop RT. Oh, this came back. It's been a while. Let's see what's in here. There's Classic Mario. There's also the Santa Me Racing Suit that's at a low level. This top shelf is still very small. Since this isn't in a rank up, I will choose Classic Mario. If this were, I would probably pick the Santa Me Racing Suit to level up. And there's the Bruiser that may be the best option to use. Wow, weak carts otherwise, but I have the Bruiser. And I have the Black Star Chute that may be the best option to use. The other gliders are weak as well. Wow. Still weak in this track. I can level up things if this were in a rank cup. Athens Dash 2R. I already collected all 70% player EXP. I use White Yoshi. I use the Jukebox Buggy. And I use the Lightning Oil Paper Umbrella. So that was my setup for this track. Cat Peach Cup, Amsterdam Drift R. This is hard to use Coinbox drivers, but at least I have the Silver Me Racing Suit that I would pick. Is this permanently top shelf? Is that the case? It may be temporarily boosted. Yes, it's temporarily boosted. I would use Gold Free Running Koopa. There's also King Mario that has this top shelf, but for this cup, I will use Silver Me Racing Suit. There are the Piranha Pipes that I will use. It's a big part at least. There's the Icy Mario's Mustache that I will use. So that would be my setup, 7s and 8s. Paris Promenade R. There's Gold Free Running Koopa top shelf again, but the question mark block Me Racing Suit may be the best option to use, and this still has a small top shelf. There's the Pink B Dasher MK2 that may be the best option to use. There's the Glinting Glider. There's also the Cat Parafoil. The Glinting Glider has the better item skill, so I will use that. So that will be my setup. Still weak over here in my opinion, but this isn't a rank up. London Loop 2, I have the Donkey Kong Me Racing Suit. There's also King Boo Gold, Kamek as coin box driver. This still has a small top shelf, but I will use the Donkey Kong Me Racing Suit. B Dasher MK2, that may be the best option to use. I have that Dream Glider, that may be the best option to use. So that would be my setup, pretty good over here. Rosalina Cup, Athens Dash RT, I already went over that. Amsterdam Drift, what's in here? Oh, there's White Tanuki Mario that seems to have this as a buff. Is that correct? Yes. There's also the Nabbit Me Racing Suit that has this top shelf. There's Donkey Kong Jr. Which one would I use? I will use the Nabbit Me Racing Suit. There's the Cupid's Arrow that may be the best choice to use. And there's the Icy Mars Mustache Wonderful Wing. The one with the better special item skill, the Wonderful Wings. So that would be my setup. Balloon Battles, Paris Promenade B, I already went over that. Baby Daisy Cup, Amsterdam Drift RT makes a return for the first time. There's Daedrus Daisy that has the buff this tour, I believe. Yes. There's also the Gold Me Racing Suit, which used to be inaccessible in the debut tour, but now it's accessible. Any other better option? No. So it'll be the Gold Me Racing Suit. There's the Green B Dasher MK2 that may be the best option to use. And there's the 8-bit Super Mushroom that may be the best option to use. Much stronger loadouts here. I used to use Tycho Peach over here, but not anymore. Paris Promenade 2. There's Black Yoshi. There's also Chef Mario. That may be the better option with the Lucky 7 skill. There's the Pink B Dasher MK2. That may be the best option to use. And the Glitting Glider may be the best option. So that would be my setup. Berlin Byways 2 RT. There's the Gold Me Racing Suit again that outclasses Meowser, and nothing else will outclass the Gold Me Racing Suit. There's the Black Kabuki that may be the best option to use, unless I leveled up this Cucumber to level 8, quadruple uncap it for Berlin Byways RT, but I will use the Black Kabuki for now. And there's that Strawberry Donut, and there's also the Wonderful Wings. The Strawberry Donut has the better item skill in my opinion, that legendary glider back then. So I will use this setup. Shy Guy Cup, Paris Promenade 2 RT. There's White Tanuki Mario, who I believe has the buff this tour. Is that correct? Yes. Any other better option than that? No. So it will be the White Tanuki Mario. The Sweet Ride is here. That may be the best option to use. There's the Wonderful Wings that shows up top shelf again. Wow. So that will be my setup. I guess White Tanuki Mario wants to fly. Athens Dash 2 RT. I already received all 70% player EXP. I played King Mario on this track. I used the red Corelli card on this track and the hard hat balloon. So that was my setup for this track. London Loop R. this Halloween Mario. That looks like that's the best option too, unless I want to get coin frenzies with Penguin Luigi. Still very small top shelf in this track, but I would say I would use Halloween Mario because Lucky 7 is good. There's the Gilded King. That may be the best option to use. There's the Dragon Swings I can use. There's also this Banana Parafoil that may be the best option to use. That would be my setup. And the P-Check Cup, Berlin Byways. There's Pink Shy Guy Ninja. There's also the Santa Me Racing Suit. Does this have this permanently top shelf? Yes, it does. If this were in a rank cup, difficult one, I would use that. But it'll be Pink Shy Guy Ninja. And there's the Sweet Ride that may be the best option to use. There's the Black Star Shoot, Luigi Parafoil. Best option to use will be the Black Star Shoot. So that would be my setup. Balloon Battles, DS Twilight House, I already went over that so many times. Amsterdam Drift 2T, there's Painter Luigi. That may be the best option to use.
I'm an artist.
There's the Sweet Ride. That may be the best option to use as well. And the Pauline Glider as the best option here. So that will be my setup over here. Lastly, Larry Cup, Paris Promenade RT. There's Vacation Peach, Gold Free Running Koopa. There's Larry Wintertime, who I pretty sure has this as above this tour. Yes, correct. My best option would be Vacation Peach. She is level 8, higher base points, and she's bigger.
Oh, yeah!
And I have the Pink Bee Dasher MK2, also the Green Bee Dasher MK2, Pink Dozer, the one that's the best option to use, the Pink Bee Dasher MK2 with a better kart skill. And there is the Silver and Gold Hearts balloon. There's also this eggshell glider. I would say the best option to use would be the eggshell glider, but I'm not sure. I'll say that. So that may be my setup. London Loop 2 RT, there's my girl party time, Pauline! But there's Santa Bowser over here, who is the better option for me to use. And there's the Cactar, that may be the best option for me to use. Hard Hat Balloon looks like has above this tour. Is that correct? Yes. And there's the Pink Flower Glider. Which one would I use? I would say the Hard Hat Balloon, but I'll think about it. This may be my setup for this track. Lastly is another new track, Athens Dash T. I already got 70% player EXP in this track, and I use the Yellow Me Racing Suit. There's also Gold Yoshi over here, but the Yellow Me Racing Suit is better. And this the Red Off-Roader that I used as well. And the gliders are very weak over here. The best glider I picked, the New Year's 2023 glider. So that was my setup, 8-7 Sand 3. So I have a lot of tracks to play. For all cup ranking, at least I collected all 70% player EXP in 8 tracks. Hence, I have more time to play the returning tracks. I still have to complete Kart Pro. Anyhow, I look forward to some new Bowser Castle track. I will see.